gets the edge early in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Umass.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Grind it out for the EG.
What's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Pittsburgh has the lead right now. The Steel City has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that.
Caught that bitch on the ground.
They're up by 7
That's crazy.
over Clemson.
Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Caught that on the ground.
Changes in this ACC standoff. You'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Oh, he caught that up.
This pass rush has just been relentless.
Lost
You can
that
bet your
motherfucker,
bottom
too.
dollar they're about to bring the heat again. To the air. It's Lawrence. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
With the catch, it's Harris. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Chippewas come down
Lineman out there standing around.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage.
Bro, that
He's
was
got to make
crazy.
sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
That was hilarious.
2-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout.
Stop that.
On target over
Call
the
it
middle.
still.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide
Came
receiver
in
on
a
that
little
play
bit.
because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
No, he ain't coming out of return. Aaron Donald.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Browning. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Chippewas are facing 3rd and inches. He'll go to the sneak.
And when you call the quarterback sneak, you're thinking, I'm going to fall forward and get at least a yard. But Palmer, that defensive line got in there, and the QB got nothing.
Well, he's got to do a better job with the snap count, too, and try to catch the defense when they're napping. Right there, everybody
Give him
was
that
set
3.
and ready. And one more of those type plays, and this dude's losing his quarterback sneak privileges.
Yeah, sure.
And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. To the ground with the back. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6. Umass now faces a 3rd and short.
I said, niggas are
Grab
open.
near the sticks. It's Gadecki.
Niggas, 199-yard drive. Come on.
Nice gain. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll
watch
try
the
to
orchestrate.
impose their running game.
Come on now.
He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. This UMass offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Fuck, fuck it.
Intercepted. The defense has set him up.
They would do some
Big
shit like that.
return, didn't get that, but
They
boy,
would do
the
some shit like that.
offense
Niggas
an
be perfect
opportunity
all
at the
season.
31.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a
pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Tackles in the backfield.
The Chippewas will hustle to the line.
They're going to hurry about their sack.
Back to throw, it's Lawrence. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
You can find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch.
Shit, that was a movie.
Second down.
That was a movie pig.
Inside with the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. Stopped at the 41, but that's a big.
You did an extra late.
Stats. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first.
I got everybody. Passing. We'll hope with the play action.
Quick handoff.
Oh.
For the tackle. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Pulls and fires complete. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Why did he go so quick?
Had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt.
Oh my God! I got one of the best kickers in the game. Even making missing shit. I don't understand it.
Oh man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed and a missed opportunity.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Lawrence. Skips away from pressure. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wants to go up top on first down. Sends it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was
about to eat it, no.
just trickled through his fingers. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
They know the game plan. There's 2 out there double him.
Work to do to move the chains, first sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
You got a 6-man rush and you block.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35.
I haven't seen the man.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab down.
No, for real. See, BBAI.
Knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming.
See, extra AI.
Try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Umass will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the
careful, because some shit might look legit.
He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking to pass. It's Lawrence.
Damn.
And now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Fuck that nigga.
Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you.
My D tackles have 4 sacks. They just took one away from me.
All over me, but big time break for the offense.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll leave it with him. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirit.
My nigga got 131 rushing already.
And how can we begin our analysis of that
attention.
first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional
He can't hit the ball. Stop throwing that shit.
Total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
Vanderbilt ain't playing with Caleb. Vandy out there. Ah.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense.
Vandy not playing.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, knows how they got that thing back.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And the Chippewas have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Scanning the field is Lawrence. Here's a heat. Gets rid of it.
Oh.
In the middle, it's Browning. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on. Offense.
His offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working. They'll back up after the holding penalty. They're setting up the screen. And tackled there by the defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20.
He should have been healed out there.
They make the stop about 4 yards short.
Still catching him shit.
The Chippewas line up to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back.
They ain't got no punter.
They make the stop, and that is
Like
exactly
10 yards.
what you want out of your punt cover unit. Send the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense holds firm. back to pass on second down. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Minutemen come to the line on 3rd and short.
We'll go play action. 3rd and short. Go play action.
Back in motion.
We got some shit.
He'll throw on 3rd down. He'll pull it down and run.
I knew it. We got some shit. Geared up for whatever. Took off.
Down and gets down to avoid contact. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Umass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
33 toting that dude.
Didn't have much room to run and not a
33 toting that mug.
Still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they decide to trot out the kicker.
Block that dude.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. The lead now 7 here in the 3rd quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Pittsburgh is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Dan Marino, this might not be over just yet. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Clemson. Any big changes in this ACC clash? We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen,
thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
That nigga on the opposite side of the field. Go get it too.
And the Chippewas trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the wideout. Looking downfield, it's Lawrence. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback.
He took off.
At halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
The Chippewas will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Getting racked out there.
Avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They'll try the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Umass now faces a 3rd and short.
Dinner 2 yards.
They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short.
Ooh, shit.
Did not work against this defense. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They go to the ground. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Chippewas want to pick up the tempo.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Finds his tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call on the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Looking for a man. It's Lawrence. Got his man down the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Quarterback on the keeper.
Good tackle, one. I mean, got there balling too, making plays. He ain't catching picks.
This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hops it downfield.
There we go.
Man to the left.
Ball.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first
Had a good play on D night, catching shit on O.
Defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
He done got 200 yards rushing.
Game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Umass holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. After swapping ends in the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Good play call.
How about this freshman leading him on the chase?
They put him in the goal line.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
There we go, yeah.
And they'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Umass. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find
Your
any
quarterback
crease in that
tripping,
kickoff.
Kevin. That nigga was
Virginia
over.
will be stopped at the 17.
Right
Central
across the
Michigan
middle.
takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. The Chippewas in the hurry up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
To throw, it's Lawrence. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And listen, everything's 4-down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay you didn't get the first down there, but now the pressure's on to convert this. Otherwise, it's ball game.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Umass offense returns to the field. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. The give as they work on that clock. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Just keep
Oh my.
all kinds of room to the right.
Crazy.
Touchdown, Minutemen! And the stomping has commenced. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup.
And he missed.
Pittsburgh is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in the Steel City. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Clemson. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Chippewas come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Caught close to the marker. It's Harris. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Unloads it left.
Oh, my God.
Finds his man open. There he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Barrels ahead.
Work. Get that nigga.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Yeah, he had 158 rushes.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The hand to the running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Minutemen come to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Hard running there.
But when you've had the day that this guy
Oh,
has
that
had so
move.
far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
Got stuffed on 1st down.
White boy take off too.
From the gun, the ground game. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Umass has a long, long way to go here on 3rd down. He'll keep it
Take out one.
They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the 1st down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. They get the W, and with that being win number 6.
Vandy wasn't messing around.
Guys, and that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Bowl eligible. Ooh. We play me. We got 2 more games left. You said what? Last home game, and it's a night game. Yeah, but Wednesday against them niggas. had to get hurt. So why the fuck you want to get the ball? So we're killing it. See what you still on the phone with Caleb? You said what? Uh, 4-2. So we should make the little bowl game. Oh shit, never mind. I'll just be Central Michigan. I'm above them now. So they gonna drop. I think I played Western Michigan. No, I played Toledo. Damn, they down here. Let me see. What they play. They play Scrub. But it don't really matter. Fuck. I used to beat them, but I'm going to Kent State. Okay, they play Ball State, so one of them dropping. One of them dropping. Out of these two, one of them niggas dropping out of there. And Ball State play. Yeah. So they dropping below me. One of these two gonna drop below me. I just gotta win out. Fuck it. I hope one of these teams beat the top four teams. I can't believe we lost to these sorry ass niggas. It was 2-5 and beat us. How? But I guess they did have a hard ass schedule. Think about it. Yeah, Memphis, Bama, LSU. Fuck. Watch nigga. Damn, Kevin. Just quit that motherfucker. Shit. He said what? What he what he say? T Whip? What Caitlin say? Oh, all right. Shit, I might not make the conference. I went down. Wow. That's a bitch ass. All right, let's get this game started. Yeah, we gotta win.
Senior Day, a perfect way to
It's
celebrate
snowing.
and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders.
Perfect.
Welcome to McGurk Alumni Stadium.